Hey, it's Nicky. Thanks for practicing with me today, gratitude. So we're going to practice some mindfulness of gratitude to balance the scales. We relive the negatives so naturally as humans. So let's just think of some things you're grateful for. And do three things. Firstly, an interaction. So you can close down your eyes or you can gaze wherever feels comfortable. And think about maybe there's an interaction you've had today, yesterday, this week that you'd like to really acknowledge as a moment of connection. It might be that you went for a walk and you saw somebody and smiled, might have been a stranger. Maybe it was a connection with a pet. They came and, you had a connection with patting your pet or a little conversation. A child, a partner, someone at work. Just thinking to just a moment. And when you find that moment, take yourself back there and you have permission to embellish it. So if you don't remember it fully, you can put the pieces of the puzzle together. So take yourself back to where that connection occurred. See where you are in space and time, where you're located. You're outside or inside. Is it hot or cold? Just check who you're with. And then after you've flavoured it with these sensory experiences, just take a moment to savour it. It can be really nice to close down the eyes and really soak in that moment of appreciation of that connection with another being. This flavouring and savouring comes from Rick Hanson's work, which I highly recommend, one of my favourite people. And he says to savour it for 20 seconds to really help to register in the body and to start to build that neural pathway for scanning for the good. And then let that go. And then the next one is maybe something beautiful that you've seen. It might be something beautiful inside the space you're in. It might be something out in nature. It might have been a beautiful cloud formation, a beautiful flower. And you can, again, real or imagined, you can imagine this. Maybe you take yourself to one of your favourite places or favourite rooms and see what's there that you appreciate to look at. And flavour it. Flavour it by locating yourself there. Where are you? Is there any breeze if you're outside? What's the temperature? Is there anyone else around? And just acknowledging that object and savouring it. Breathe in that moment of appreciation, of gratitude that you get to see this, experience this. So you want to do that for about 20 seconds, really soak it up. Bring that memory back to life or embellish it and relive it. The brain doesn't know the difference between real and imagined, so you can embellish it as much as you wish. And then the last one is maybe it's something that you've consumed. Maybe it was your first sip of coffee, if you drink coffee or tea. Maybe it was taking yourself back to the last meal you had. And maybe it was a mindless meal, but you have the opportunity now to go back and re-envisage, reimagine, relive that first bite of maybe something that you ate today, yesterday, the last good meal that you remember. Could even be a snack, bite into an apple or a banana. And then just place yourself there. Imagine where you were sitting, or if you were standing, you're on your own or other people there. And looking at the food, seeing it, maybe you can even sense into how it smells. And you take that mindful sip or bite in your mind's eye. Really relive that. And then savor it for another 20 seconds. Appreciation for the food that you have. Taste buds, hopefully you're able to taste or feel the texture. Notice how you feel. So research shows if you think of 3 things you're grateful for 21 days, 3 different things, it impacts mood and how you're feeling. If you do this practice where you savor it for a bit longer, it's like putting that practice on steroids, really working hard. So give it a go. 21 days of gratitude. You probably start to feel better even before then. I'd love to hear. Hopefully this practice serves you. Thanks for practicing with me, and I hope to see you soon.